club, it was developed back in the early 50s, about 1953 actually. It built pretty quickly and became sort of a centre of the community really. The club has developed significantly. We're now financially stable and I've got money in the bank, and a lot of that renewal, if you like, is put down to moving to volunteer work. Certainly the volunteers that are on the board and that are a fantastic group.
Halcyon Yandina is an over 50s lifestyle resort located on the town of Yandina in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. Retains that rural nature, that rural feel of what a little hinterland town has to offer. It's got a great existing community, lots of local amenities, and just a beautiful place. We thought with the proximity to the existing local club, we would reach out to those guys. When we spoke to them initially, we understood that there was some work to be done in terms of maintenance and upgrade to keep it operating at a really high level. So that was something that we were able to help them with, given that we were going to be sending bowlers down there. And I couldn't think of a better way to integrate yourself into a community than joining a local sporting group. As part of the community consultation we had with the local groups within Yandina, it became apparent that there was some missing pieces of infrastructure in the community, and predominantly pedestrian pathways. So with our work with Sunshine Coast Council and part of the infrastructure agreements, we're able to contribute and construct some of those missing links in the pathways and the connections.
With the advent of the Halcyon community and with the offer that came from Stockland to provide a sponsorship if we were able to offer the Bowls Club as their bowling facility, it was seen as a major advancement for the club. And that you could visualise what we could do with that sponsorship, how we could speed up a lot of the renewal process. But you can imagine that by enabling to be able to get the renewed ceiling tiles, renewed fans, renewed lighting, and then replacing the carpet, you get new carpet tiles and then new furniture, becomes a far more attractive facility for the members. I believe that we'll attract a lot more members, we'll attract a lot more people from the community. I'm really passionate about making this work, making the club something special.
Wow, well the spirit of the Yandina community really does resonate, I believe, with the way you feel when you come into the town. It is one of the oldest towns on the Sunshine Coast, and you get to feel that mateship and you get to feel that attitude of that Australian bush kind of character. And we have a lot of homeowners that are local, but a lot of home buyers potentially from the outside of Sunshine Coast that are looking to move into a smaller town. They want that connection and they want that community. And I think it's really important that our community, Halcyon Yandina, becomes a part of the community. The response we've been getting from the locals coming into Yandina has been amazing. Now they're excited to see that there is actually an opportunity for them to actually stay within the town that they absolutely love.
The sponsorship from Stockland really guarantees the future of the club. It enables a renewal of facilities. It enables us to move forward with a lot of different activities. I know a number of the bowling members and myself are looking to possibly move into the facility. You can imagine it's only being 450 metres away from the club. It's quite an exciting opportunity.